mean, he wore my scarf and he left with nothing to do with the panel and say your piece. Tell us how you really feel. You don't have to write a book. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it. No, I'm not reading it. Nope. First of all, I couldn't care less to spend that much time reading it. If she would like to come on my panel, she can say whatever she wants. She can say whatever she wants. But how's everybody doing? It's all crap? Of course it's all crap. Just like her friendship. So I decided maybe we can do a little, oh, you like this color, Brittany? Do you really? Thank you. I decided maybe we can do, I don't know, maybe an open panel for people that have experienced, have their own issues with this person. Because a lot of people are emailing me, but Carrie doesn't seem to believe that. So just today, we had Max come on panel and expose her. I look beautiful? Oh, thank you. Let's drag some. I know it, Chantel. I know it. First of all, I heard, I don't know, someone say about the refrigerator situation. I'm really getting tired of this refrigerator situation. I really am. Okay? Carrie claims that Raccoon Man was an ignorant F for saying that a man that works in the United States for 7 years does not know how to use a refrigerator. I look orange. It's okay. So does Donald Trump. What else do I want to say? Okay. So, hey, kickstand. She's responding to comments. And she's saying, Carrie, if you want to come up, guess what? You're not blocked. I know you would never turn your camera on, and it's fine. Don't nobody want to see what you look like. We already know. Love you too, Hiroshima. I don't care about the camera. But if you want to come up, you ain't going to get the privileges that you had before. Sorry, but those days are over for you. But most of us do. So tired. Hey, shits. So she's responding to comments. And she's saying, now that I'm calling Hussy out for his, no, now that I walked away, he wants his money. No, you didn't walk away. I blocked you. You did not walk away. Stop lying to everybody. Did I or did I not block you? I shut the door in your face. There's a huge difference than you. You had no choice. You could have camped outside the studio. You didn't walk away. Okay? Now she wants to call out my behavior. Oh, you didn't see him on so-and-so's stream. I am just so disgusted. I am just so disappointed that I've ever supported this man. I will be talking about it later. Come on. You want to go live? Come on, bitch. Let me tell you something, Carrie. Instead of focusing constantly on my behavior, you've already established what you are not proud of. Okay, as though I had to prove anything to you. Why don't you focus and discuss the things that you did? It's only fair. Why don't you tell everybody that you were never loyal to me? Why don't you tell people that you were talking behind my back the whole time? Loyalty matters, Carrie. When you're a true friend to someone, you don't do that. You were never a true friend. You used me. You used me. Look at your numbers. You had 38 people in your live stream yesterday for the entire length of the stream. You lost 200 and almost 50 subscribers. I had that advantage over you being that Shani and Rev liked coming on my panel. And Shani and Rev is your life. And you found me that day, never stopped. I thought you were a loyal friend. So out of the kindness of my heart, I gave you $500, not knowing that you're a two-face. No, Shazza, no. Do you think I would give anybody $500 that's talking about me? Really? Do you really think I would do that? But you took advantage of me. You didn't have to take it. You could have given it back, just like Fallon gave Joy the money back. You could have given it back. Potato gave me that money. She didn't cash out you $500. If she wanted to, she could have, but that was my money. And I gave you a $500 gift, and you took it, knowing good and damn well you were talking behind my back. What does that say about you and your character? You cannot be trusted. You're not loyal. There is not one person on YouTube that I've been friends with, and I've had falling outs, but there's not one person on YouTube that can say they caught me talking behind their back. Not one. And let me tell you something. I take pride in that. I take pride in that. Okay? My friends know that when I consider you a friend, that's it. Um, Shits and giggles, thank you so much for the $4, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. I explained to him, left. When he threw the second time, deal with it. A pair of sneakers on top of white. So she's been leaving comments that share with my housekeeper. You need to keep your fucking opinion to yourself because you don't know nothing about having a housekeeper. You really do not. You don't even know if he's broken things. You don't know any of that shit. Carrie. Um, so she's been leaving comments that she couldn't support my behavior. She had to leave. My behavior is this way. My behavior is that way. She never talks about her own behavior. So why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about the time that you doxed Blackjack? You want to attack all of my moderators. David, you've tried to make a joke out of Fallon. You've made fun of Raccoon Man. You've come after Kyler. You've come after Storm. Did I say David? I don't remember. You remember when you dumped David DMs? Remember? Remember when you doxed Blackjack and you put his name in your community tab with a funny face? You're a doxer. You're a doxer. Yeah. Join the club. Join the club. Now, of course you won't come up. Of course you won't. Now, guess who gave me Blackjack's dox? Carrie, you know the answer. You know the answer. Your community is most of the people in your chat. But maybe not most, but some. They dox. Guess who gave me Blackjack's dox? Because he was calling me a scammer, and I had told him if you don't watch it, you're going to be just like the rest. Anybody want to take a guess? You guys, we have 195 people. Please consider to support the channel. We have 4 membership tiers. You can send a super chat. You can become a channel member, or you can send to my Cash App or PayPal. Hey, Tish. So I get a text message from one of her moderators. And Carrie, hang on you. The only reason I'm doing this is because you want to point out behavior and you want to come after my moderators. Hey, Raven, Skelter doxed him. Skelter made a whole ass video and sent it to me with all of their information. I didn't ask for it. He said to me, I want to publish this because I'm sick and tired of their behavior. So he wanted to put it out there with all the names, everything. And I talked to him over the phone. And I said, Skelter, don't do it. Hey, Wildflower. Hey, everybody. Sorry I didn't say hello to each and every one of you, but I'm glad you're here. All right. Hey, Stumble. So yeah, Skelter sent me the information, and he said he's going to publish it because he's so sick and tired of the way Blackjack is treating me and treating Carrie. I told him, listen, doxing him is not going to change who he is. Do not do it because I don't want them coming after you and then missing the real point. The point is he's slandering and he's harassing. Um, hey, Tracy. So I said, you're not going to look good. This is not a good look. Don't do it. He said, okay. And then you can go to her community tab. It's there. She put his name in there. Or her, sorry, her. You're a doxer. So you dox. You asked me for Rev's phone number. You said you're not going to call yet. Remember? I have it. I have it. You hit a bouncer. You have a DUI. You talk behind my back. You're not loyal. You're a jealous bitch. Because when I told you GP gave Succotath Gwarth a wrench, you were livid. Because you had a wrench and you didn't like the fact that she got a wrench. We were on the phone and you said, I'm going to go to his channel and you were going to fuck some shit up with your wrench. And then you were going to tell him to take your wrench away. Did you not say that, Carrie? Did you not? You say you're not a liar. You were going to GP's channel to fuck up some shit because you're a jealous bitch. Hey, fella, what does that say about your character? This innocent little, I don't do those things. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Oh, really? Honey, if your teeth don't embarrass you, nothing will. I never asked her what she did in GP's channel. I didn't want to know. But you know what? I took note of that. I took note of that. I said, okay, so she's not better than that. She would do some shit like that, wouldn't she? So right away, I'm thinking, okay, noted, noted. And for what reason now? Did GP drag you? Did GP lie on you? Did GP take your wrench? Did GP slander you, defame you, go IRL? What? Nothing. Because you're a jealous bitch. That's it. That's it. You're a jealous bitch. You're a two-faced bitch. And you're not loyal friend. And you talk behind your friends' backs. Right? Then she found out that Woti is going to dump or possibly might dump some DMs on her. She calls me up and she texts me too. I have this. I said, what happened? She goes, I just want to come clean. a year later, a year later, now she wants to come clean because she feels he's going to dump DMs. You were never going to tell me, were you? Were you? So she tells me, she goes, I want to tell you something. I said, what? She goes, first of all, um, I have a feeling Woti is going to dump my DMs. He scheduled a stream. And I just want to tell you uh, that he might dump something that I said about you like a year ago. I'm like, okay, well, we were close a year ago. And you still took $500 from me after the fact. So I'm thinking, like, this ain't gonna be good. And she said, well, I'm gonna tell you what I said. I'm like, go for it. And she goes, you remember way back when Jessica Meska came on my channel, your channel? I said, which time? I don't remember. It was so long ago. She goes, you were having a pre-party show and you had been drinking, and she came up on panel, and she was calling me out for reacting to something. I don't remember what it was. And she wasn't nice to me. Well, I was expecting you to do something about it. I'm like, I always protect you when you're on my panel. What do you mean? I don't let no one fucking do shit. She goes, well, again, she was going back and forth with her. Jessica cannot stand Carrie. Jessica unsubscribed, stopped becoming a member, stopped sending me super chats. Thank you, Fallon. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a drink for me, please. Really? Because you know I am hungover. That's what I'm saying. I can't. I will, sweetheart. Thank you, hon. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you. Um, so she goes, you were intoxicated. It really wasn't a big deal, but I felt like you could have, like, I don't know, kicked her off. I don't know what she wanted me to do. I really don't know. I was like, Carrie, I usually do though. Now I'm thinking, she just told me this 2 months ago, and I'm thinking, like, I always tell people, listen. And by the way, I asked her, do you mind if you don't want Carrie coming up? I mean, Carrie, if you don't want anyone to come up, I will not have them up. And she said, bring her up because she loves this. So I let her up. So I'm like, Carrie, and I'm thinking back now 2 years. I'm like, when was there ever a time that I'm like, go after Carrie or not kick someone off panel? And she's like, Hussy, it really wasn't a big deal. Now that I think of it, whatever, it really wasn't. It wasn't a big deal. I don't know why I even went to him, Woti, and talked behind your back. Oh, really? So now I'm like, this bitch is talking behind my back. And I would have never known. And I would have still been giving this bitch money and supporting her and treating her like she's some type of royalty, which she ain't fucking shit, but negative bullshit. So, you know what I told her? It's okay. I told her it's fine. I didn't argue with her. I didn't tell her, how could you? Or why didn't you tell me you were upset? You shouldn't talk behind my back. I can handle nothing. I said, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't think I clocked that shit? You don't think that's something that I didn't take lightly? You don't think that's a bad look, Carrie? Being two faced, being not a good friend, not an honest friend, not loyal friend? Do you think, after seeing that, hey, Lily, after hearing what you did to someone's channel, do you think that I really wanted to continue a friendship with you? Once I lose trust in someone, you lose. I. That's it. That's it. And you were not uh, transparent with me. You only told me because you didn't want me to hear it on Woti's channel. That's why you told me, because you're a dishonest witch. Michael, I don't know why you don't dump her. Go dump her. You know, every time she says she's bored, that's a bad look on you. Just saying. Why don't you entertain your wife? You want to talk shit about me, Michael? I can do the same thing. Why is your wife so bored? Is are you not doing something you're supposed to be doing? You ain't taking care of your business? You want to call me miserable and this stuff? You're the miserable one, honey. I'm going out. So how do you think all this shit that I'm witnessing, how do you think that makes me feel about you? So, uh, she wanted me, what's your matter, boo boo? She wanted me to kick Jessica Meska out of my community. That's what she wanted me to do. Someone who loves my content, someone who came up on my panel for 2.5 hours. We chit chatted, we had a great time. She was sending me super chats. She was a channel member. I was supporting her. She was in my chat laughing, and she likes to laugh. But every time you came on, she left. They called me this and they called me that. Why are you so sensitive to poop talking? Why are you so sensitive? We poop talk all day. We poop talk all day. You know all the poop talking you did about other content creators? Didn't you call wonky eyes like inbred? Didn't you call him inbred? You shit talk too. You make fun of my looks too. So now I'm taking notes. Hey, Sharon. So after I realized that she wanted me to kick off, and you know what? Don't worry about it. I didn't have to kick her out of my community. She left. She left because she was tired of coming in here and seeing your boring ass. And I don't have to call you boring. You do it already on your own. And a lot of people have been telling me, Mermaid Soul, she was a huge supporter of yours. She came in chat and she said it. I didn't say anyone who the email was from. She said, no, you can say it. Mermaid Soul, you remember her? And then Max, we're going to talk about Max. And guess what? Mermaid Soul left my community too because of your ass. How many people left your community because of me? Oh, no, sorry, you gained people. So, I didn't kick Jessica Meska off. To be honest with you, I was drinking, I was having a good time. I like to have a good time. You know I don't like fights on my channel. I don't. But she's always ready to fight. So she did what she had to do, and I was doing what I had to do. I don't even remember. Take care of your business. Take care of your business. I don't know. This is the drama community. You don't need me to fight your battles, just like I don't ask you to fight my battles. Whenever I don't really fight with people, the community Shannyverse can't stand you. And you know it's because of you that the people were coming after me too. You said it. You said the same thing to me. You said the same thing that people were coming after Blaze at the time and Fallon at the time. You're like, they're doing that because of me and you. Well, they're doing it to me because of you. You had already a history with literally every single person. Every single person. And then recently, thank you, Goldie. Recently, Buffweed. Buffweed comes in, he says hello once in a while. Okay? And right before he started Stank Tank, is it Stank Tank? Yeah. Shark Tank. I asked him to come up and explain to us what he plans on doing, and he was more than happy to do that. And guess who was in chat? Oh no, she wasn't in until he came out. She was lurking, so she already started to back up, back away, back away. But then all the time when she used to come in, she used to come hot. How dare you say G-Man is gay? That's not right. Fuck off. Fuck off. So she was already starting to get loud, okay? And called me up. Oh, I thought you weren't going to call the hospitals. You called to find out about Shannon Rev. What happened? I thought you weren't going to go IRL. Oh, well, you had no fucking problem asking for Jason's fucking phone number, you two-faced witch. You had no problem when Caitlyn was going to the house and filming all around. You were talking to her and shooting the shit like elves were friends, right? Shut up. You had no problem when I was calling the city hall. First of all, I wanted to know, are these people lying to the audience, milking them? What is going on? Ain't nobody was going to call and ask to speak to them. I just wanted to know, were they in the hospital? Nothing was going to happen. They wouldn't even know about it, nothing. Don't act like it was some serious, but you wanted his phone number for what then? Because you wanted to go IRL, didn't you? So she had a real big problem with that afterwards. Oh my, he called to see. So Buffweed comes on panel. So Buffy's like, yeah, I want to do Stank Tank. I'm offering them this much. And if they Fallon, thank you, boo. Fallon to gifted 5 Loudmouth Hussy memberships. Yes, she did. You guys, whoever got gifted a membership, say thank you to Fallon right now. Otherwise, she's going to take it back. And Fallon, put the link to your channel. I told her earlier today, don't be waiting on me. Do it. And anybody else's channel, Stormy Boo, Kyla Boo, whatever, put it. Thank you, sweetheart, so much. So he came up and he said, this is what I want to do. I was like, really? Still not selected by me membership. have to make sure you enable. Hey, Dashton, you have to go and make sure you enable memberships. Otherwise, it could be turned off, and that's why you're not getting it. So um, he came on and he said, "So this is what I want to do." Blah blah blah. She comes in all hot, and she's going at him, and then he's responding, and she's going at him, and he's responding, and then she said, "That's fucking disgusting." Now, have a little fucking consideration, you fucking Baba Fangul, you. Don't come in my chat and stir shit up like that. Have a little fucking respect for the host. You triggered little bitch. I have never started drama in your chat. Not once. I am not going to go in there and derail the fucking chat, act like you're all better than everybody else, okay? And go after a certain someone. You know that 2-bit fucking whore? Did I ever stir shit up in there when I saw him there? I could have. I could have. I definitely could have. Ryan, you can go back there. You don't have to come in here. Why are you here anyway? Why are you here? You still watch me? You're still a fan? I've tried. Honey, there is no I try. I will do it. I will do it. There is no failing if I try. If I didn't happen, I didn't do it. You can clock that. I have never started with anyone in her chat. It's not the time and the place. It's just not the time and the place. I got my own panel. I got my own chat. I can come and talk about it here. Just like she could have fucking started a stream and talk about it on her panel. But no, she wanted to do this shit on my stream to fuck up my stream. That's what you wanted to do. Just like you wanted to go fuck up GP's channel. So you wanted to go come fuck up mine. That's what, because you're a jealous fucking bitch. That's why you have 40 people watching you now. So I'm being honest with you, Linda. I don't have to lie. It's all out there. It's all out there. If somebody's saying thinks I'm lying, tell me. Listen, the fact that she has lost 250 subs already, that tells you right then and there. Okay? So, and she has 40 people watching. So she calls him fucking disgusting. And I'm like, oh my. You know, it puts me in a very uncomfortable situation. Okay? You guys don't do this. Thank you, Charlene. You guys don't do this to me. Okay? And I just want to let you guys know. When a moderator is fighting with someone, even especially two moderators, I don't care if a moderator is fighting with the non-moderator. I don't care. My moderators have the right. But if my moderator is starting trouble and attacking my guest on panel, it really is an uncomfortable situation. Okay? Because you completely derail everything. My mood completely changes. Okay? And I go from being one way to like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do now? The stress. Take your shit to your own damn channel. So I'm like, okay, I see where this is going. Go ahead, Carrie. You've been going back and forth with him now for 15 minutes. Go ahead. Say what you got to say. So she finally ended it with, that's fucking disgusting. To have Shani and Rev make content for us so we can then react to it and have content. And when I say we, Carrie, I mean you too. You made money off of his stream. Oh, I'm never going to watch it. Oh, I'm never going to react to it. That is fucking disgusting. But you didn't you? I was honest. I said, I'll watch. I'll watch. Do you want them to work and make money? Or do you not want them to work? When they don't work, they sit in a freaking tent. You're like, they're lazy. Get your butt up and do something. When they get their butt up and do something, whatever it is, I don't care if it's hooking. I don't care if it's doing stank tank. I don't care what they're doing. The more money they make and they work, the less people have to give them money, right? I don't care. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Okay. So Buff goes, what? Did you just call me disgusting? He asked a couple of times. And she said, I said what I said. I already told you. Now, the chat, we've all derailed, okay? We're not even talking about stank tank now. Now it's the two of them. So Buff said, oh, I'm disgusting. Okay. He goes, you know what I think is disgusting? When you were intoxicated and you said the N-word. That's what I think is disgusting. I want you all to be honest. She blames me for not kicking him off, blocking him. Is it warranted for me to kick him off or block him when she called him disgusting and he called her disgusting for using the N-word? Was I wrong for not blocking him? Mind you, she has a wrench. Mind you, there's several other moderators here that obviously felt the same as me. We had all the moderators were in here, including Carrie, Boo. They could have timed him out. No blocking, but you can time out up to 24 hours and then we can make a decision after that, or I can make the final decision. But nobody blocked them. Yeah. And I'm sorry. Why am I going to silence him if he wants to say calling a black person or using the N-word is disgusting? Why am I going to silence him for that? That's like me. If someone calls me disgusting for being gay and I call them disgusting for being a bigot, imagine me getting blocked. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's what you want. So she left. And she started texting me and texting. And I'm a fucking snake, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I should have blocked him, and this and that. You didn't defend me. Bitch, tell your husband to grow some balls and defend you. I am not your attack dog. You didn't block him. That's you. I'm good, thank you. You didn't block him. That's a you problem. What did you want to do? You wanted me to block him too? Start a problem with him? Nope. Nope. And then she's texting me, hey Marcus, and then she's texting me the day of the text. And I don't remember if it was that day or the day after. Well, I can tell us anyway. But I'm streaming and she's texting me, so I decide to block her. How many times do you want to derail my chat, you psycho? How many times? Wait till I'm fucking done. You're a fucking streamer. You know. Wait till I'm done, and then I will speak to you. So she kept texting me, and then she said, you told me you were going to end this stream and talk to me, and you're not ending the stream to talk to me. No, because they were telling me not to. And to be quite honest, I didn't want to talk to you. Why would I want to talk to you? All unhinged and triggered like that. So you can yell in my ear? No, I ain't gonna do it. So you called me a fucking snake, so I turned my phone off. Rightfully so. You tried to pull something on me and you lost. You said since January you've been wanting to distance yourself, right? So you had that intentions the whole time. So you tried to come and sabotage my chat, my channel. It tried to say that I'm doxing and this, that, the other. Hey, Trish, right? You wanted me to block Buffweed, right? You wanted me to pick up your phone call so we can have a conversation, and you can then say you don't want to be friends with me anymore, right? That's what you wanted. I just beat you to your game. So when you sit over here and you say, I cannot support your behavior, I can say the same thing to you. You didn't walk away, Carrie. I gave you no choice. You are blocked. You are not welcome here. Stay where you are with your 40 people. If you had no intentions of remaining friends, hey, Mermaid Soul, if you had no intentions of remaining friends, why did you want me to call you so bad? That would have been your moment to just turn around and leave. Exactly, Charlene. That would have been your moment to turn around and leave. You know good and damn well I'm not a snake. You talking behind my back, that's being the snake. I didn't do anything. You are not going to get change the way I run my channel. You're not. Darlene, thank you so much for the $2, sweetheart. I really appreciate you, sweetie. I'm going to kick out off whoever I want to kick off, and you can do the same thing in your chat. Okay? When I say I felt like I was your attack dog, this is why. You wanted me to kick off Buffweed, or argue with Buffweed, or kick off Jessica Meska, or argue with Jessica Meska. That's what I mean. How many people have you argued with on my behalf? I'll wait. So, cut your bullshit. Cut your bullshit. You can't even apologize for what you do wrong. Even the fact that you called me a fucking snake, I didn't even get an apology. I don't want it. I don't want it. You can wipe your fucking ass with it. Carrie used the N word. I had no idea she was a racist. I'm 34 and I never used the N word. Oh, yeah. Carrie used the N word for sure. And when they played it on AJ's channel, she messaged me, please, please go to AJ's channel and tell them not to play it, not to play it. I don't want them to play it. And I did. And when you use the N word, Carrie, context matters. So when you got caught using it, there's context matters. Think about why you used it. You want to call Raccoon Man racist? Look, people calling you racist. How you feeling? How does that make you feel? G-Bay, thank you so much for the $2, sweetheart. Hi, Hussy. I hope you're feeling good today, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm feeling good. Thanks. I hope you are as well. I'm sorry, Carrie, if you have such a tough time comprehending. But when someone puts bologna in the freezer, then they probably don't know how to use a refrigerator. When somebody puts frozen items in the refrigerator and not the freezer, chances are they probably don't know how to use a refrigerator. Where do you store your frozen goods? In the pantry? Sometimes you act real stupid. I know exactly how to treat employees. My family has, I was 5 years old when my family started owning businesses, okay? And I grew up having to be very nice to my employees, very nice to them. So, Carrie, don't teach me anything. If I'm venting on my own behind the scenes, I have every fucking right to. Every fucking right to. Shits, I don't even know, to be honest with you. And I wouldn't even care. I don't think so. He's never smelled like it. Actually, no. He doesn't drink. He's a really nice guy. And he does like anything. But he doesn't have common sense, and that kind of irritates me. But wouldn't it irritate you? I mean, how would you feel if you got $40 worth of frozen items in the refrigerator, all defrosted, looking fabulous? So are you, Alicia Silverstone. Thank you for the $2, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Tishy, hello. Thank you for the $10. I'm listening, but I'm so sick. Why? Oh, wait a minute. Why are you so sick, honey? I can't really participate in the chat right now. I love you all. I know we love you too. I think we all can all agree on who the real snake is. Love you, Hussy. I love you too. I love you too, and thank you for the 10. Listen, I would not do anything different. Feel better, sweetheart. Feel better, honey. I would not do anything different. Carrie, stay gone, honey. Be gone, stay gone. I can't support your behavior as well. I can't support you going IRL behind the scenes into someone's channel and fucking up their followers. I'm sorry. You know who hasn't done that? Me. Me. You have no case here, Carrie. None. You're a desperate, miserable, bored housewife. That's what you are. You wouldn't be so miserable if you don't even need the money. Why don't you volunteer somewhere? Why are you sitting home all day? Since you're a wedding planner or a wedding photographer, whatever you want to call yourself, go and take pictures. Go and take pictures of the damn park. I don't know. Go do something. But you sit there and you wait for Shani and Rev, and this one's talking about you here. This one's talking about you there. Who the hell cares? Is that how you want to spend your life? Does she hate Alabama that much that she doesn't get up? I don't know Charlene, and she lives in a really great town. She lives in a great, great town. So, Carrie, good luck to you. But I can tell you one thing. You left. I started my kick. By the way, if you guys haven't followed me on Kick, uh, please do so. I'll put the link. Um, my kick is doing well. I'm so glad that you're not going to be coming up on panel and ruining the vibe over there and bringing all of this petty shit and all of your skin issues that Blackjack talked about over there and how you were born with this kind of syndrome and what they said about that kind of syndrome, all to my other chat. Stay where you are. Stay over there. Okay? And keep crying about it. Keep opening up everybody's community post. I told you about this shit. I told you about this shit. She's so stupid. She fires up a live stream and she'll go into one of her harassers' community posts and she'll advertise them. You fucking moron. You fucking moron. Hey, it's me. Oh, look, it's Blackjack. You got the name of the channel. You got all the community posts, how he's degrading her, making fun of this, making fun of that, all of this shit. And she would come up on my panel. Oh, she's like, do you know what so-and-so said about you and me today? You mind if I put it up? I'm like, go ahead. And she put it up and share it. Now you're sharing a damn person's channel who's slandering me because you're an idiot. It's hot pink. It's called hot pink, honey. That's how dumb you are. That's how dumb you are. You're advertising hate channels so people go over there and they watch. Good. Keep doing it. You never learn. This is the advice that I have given you. Okay? Because I'm a bad friend. Telling you, why the fuck are you going and promoting these channels, you dummy? And you know why they keep posting shit? Because you're gonna show it and we're good. Did you hear Foodie Beauty mentioned Miss Hussy on live saying she would sue for slander against a couple of people like his kid? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm done playing. And let me tell you, AJ, you went on panel on Succotosh's Squash's panel yesterday, and you said Hussy didn't win when he sued Negs. Bitch, I won all 3 times. Money, bitch. Money. Just because I don't share it with you doesn't mean anything. It's documented. I won the first time, I won the second time, and I won the fucking third time. And guess what? I won money. And you know what? I got a restraining order as well. So stop fucking pulling shit out of your tuchus, okay? Because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. And no, you don't know how much I won because I never shared it. And I'm not going to. Because that's none of your business. So maybe you shouldn't talk about things that you don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying. Next, why don't you be honest and tell them? Just be honest, Next. Tracy, thank you so much for the $2, sweetheart. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. So, yeah. I am very content, Carrie. Stay in your lane. Okay. There was something I wanted to say about Succotash Squash. I can't remember at this moment. Oh. Succotash Squash. Hi, sweetheart. You took the day off finally? Well, not really, you didn't. Because you've been talking about me in your community tab. I get it. I'm cute. Well, I'm cuter than you. So, how you doing today? You're okay, Succotash Squash? So, remember how you were shaming Monica? If you can work, why don't you get out and get a job and do something and support yourself? You should not ask for money. I'm sorry. You should not ask for money. You have no right to do that. People do not have to give you fucking anything. You are not entitled to nothing. Well, what she doesn't remember is that 2 days before she said this yesterday. So Thursday or Wednesday, she did a stream and she said that she borrowed $2,000 from a family member. Do you remember that, darling? Do you remember that you came and you said you borrowed $2,000 for a family member because you need it? Do you remember? Oh, yes. $2,000? Why don't you get a job? Why don't you go out there and work? Don't you have any skills? Why don't you go out there and get a job instead of asking for money? You have no problem shaming Monica, the little money that she got. We collected $175, by the way. I paid Monica today. And then she proceeded to say, she proceeded to say that she would do a GoFundMe, but she's concerned about privacy issues. You don't say. So you would do a GoFundMe? Oh, so you're all about handouts. You're all about handouts. Ah, interesting. Interesting, though. Never shame anyone that is in need because you do not know one day what will happen to you. Okay? $7 goes a long way in Turkey. $7. Okay? She got $175, and I couldn't tell you how happy she was. It came to 7,700 Turkish liras. 7,700 and change Turkish liras. You don't know how happy she is. And guess what? Somebody gave her $20 the other day. She said, give it to somebody else. And then you turn around and say, why should AJ give her money? AJ doesn't work. AJ is not obligated to give her money. You shouldn't expect money from someone like AJ. Oh, but you take her super chats all the time, don't you? Hey, Leah, why do you take her super chats? She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have income. You see, Succotash Squash, you can't compete with me. You just can't. Y'all are all a bunch of hypocrites. Not to mention jealous as fuck. You see people sending me super chats. Why can't I get $69? I don't know, ask yourself. Let me give you a little hint. You're building your channel on hating Hussy, which is fine. A, there are not a lot of people that hate me. There are people, we all have haters, every single one of us. And also, they're not going to give you money. Hussy haters do not really give money. Look around. There's a handful of you. You want the link to the wig? Go to Amazon, type in long, curly, wavy wig, hot pink, and it'll come up. It's $30 to $40. Look at Wonky Eyes. Look at the other one that I'm suing for slander and defamation, Azria. Look at your channel, Succotash Squash, or go look at Tragic, the other one that I'm suing for slander and defamation. Guess what? None of them are making money. You worked for 7 hours yesterday. You didn't even make $30. I don't even know if you made 20. Hey, Tracy, not to mention, after YouTube takes, you're going to be left with nothing. Hussy haters don't pay money. And all those degenerates have been kicked out of my community. So you're welcome. Okay, honey. Sweet dreams, Charlene. Love you. So you came on yesterday and said, "Oh, send me money, guys. Send me money. I don't even have a stove right now. I'm cooking soup in a crock pot." Well, here's something for you. You're going to be cooking out of that crock pot for a very long time. Go ahead and say, "Oh, Hussy, you're making fun of me because I don't have money." No. How does it feel when you want to shame Monica? How does it feel? You're out here wanting to start a GoFundMe, borrowing $2,000. You want to make fun of my living situation? Oh, your apartment, this and that, the other. It's rent control or whatever you want to say. Bitch, my rent is almost $5 grand a month. If your broke ass came over here, you'd be in a tent. You'd be in a fucking tent, bitch. What are you talking about? No, I can't afford 5,000 a month. Dumb bitch. I'm gonna tell you my feeling about Carrie's intentions. So Carrie thought that she can turn on me and grow her channel that way. That's what you thought, didn't you? Oh, I'm going to turn on him and I'm going to come on and say, Hussy called the hospital to see if Shani and Rev were there. I don't condone that. I'm sorry. That's wrong. That's going IRL. I'm not about that. I had to walk away. People are right about what they said about Hussy. I blindly loyal blind what's the fucking thing I'm trying to say? Supported him. I didn't care about what people were saying. I didn't do my homework. And it was just like blind loyalty, whatever. I was wrong. I was wrong. People were wrong. People were wrong. Shut the fuck up. Nobody talks to you. What do you mean? Nobody fucking talks to you. I'm not coming over here trying to collect friends. That's not what I'm doing. I didn't ask to be your friend, Carrie. I simply said thank you for sharing my Cash App. That's all. That's it. Why would I come running to you to be your friend when people were already telling me, be careful? Hmm? Why would I do that? That's not what I did. I have to take my wig off for a little bit. I'll put it back on. That's not what I did. I simply said thank you to you, and here we are. And Carrie, yeah, I want my 500 back. I'm sorry, I do. I thought you were a loyal friend. I did not expect you to be a two-faced, backstabbing bitch. I did not. Loyalty matters. Loyalty fucking matters, and you were never loyal to me. So, why can't you give me my money back? Hey, Rattle, I don't think that's a lot to ask for. I really don't. It wasn't your money to begin with. It was my money. So why don't you give it back? Hey, Sassy. I can use that money. I'm going out with Fallon next week. I can fucking use it. Seriously. I mean, you guys, I'm on disability. I'm over here busting my fucking ass. Okay? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm working more and more hours. You can go and calculate. Okay? I'm not just expecting people to just hand me money and me not coming online and trying to entertain people in my own dumb way. So when I gave her the 500, I thought I was giving it to a friend. But no, you were never a fucking friend. And you took it. And you took it. You could have fucking given it back, just like Fallon gave the money back to Joy. You could have given it back. And then I send her a Cash App request. Oh, you're harassing me. I only send it one time. Calm the fuck down. Thank you, Ducky Boo. So it's not that, oh, I'm mad that she's not my friend. It's not that. It's really not. I blocked her. There was no sign that I was trying to, you know, make peace at all. There was no sign at all. I'm more than happy. Okay? Or the kick is doing great. My channel here is doing good. We're okay. The vibe is good. And I'm just going to be on the panel. And once in a while, we'll have guests. But, Carrie, you didn't do me any favors other than make people unsubscribe. And then when Mermaid Soul sent me that email about you, that fucking turned me off. All these emails that have been coming to me about you. And then Max comes on panel today. Did you guys watch my stream from earlier? If you didn't, I want to play what Max said. And you guys are going to shit your pants. Okay? So, I had never spoken to Max before. His name is Maximus Black. Hold on. Hold on. Well, hello. Shut up. Hold on. I'm trying to get this damn thing in there. Oh, shit. Amen. God be with them. That's the thing. You 10 years. You guys, hold on one second. I don't know where this is coming from. Is it coming from Brooklyn or something? I don't know. But the fact that it was built on lies, I think it is important that even, okay, that you didn't know at the time the foundation of the friendship was built on a lie. It was built on a lie, regardless if you knew it or not. Can we agree with that, Val? Right? I can't remember. She's boring. I know. No, I can't imagine Carrie's Kid channel. No. Oh, I took a picture at a wedding. I'm a photographer. Get that bitch. No, you want treat. It's like constantly the same damn. I mean, we love pets, but come. She's so boring. I really don't think she leaves the house. And I'm not. There are a lot of people that what is it, agoraphobia? I mean, that's the thing. Please, I'm a hot mess. That people have not after being on YouTube and seeing. It's like, don't sweat. That's small. Don't sweat the small stuff. They're gonna make it for you. Is there not a wacky fan fiction in your head about me? She said, that's what happens when you pedo jacket people and come up with wacky fan fiction in your head about me, my platonic friend. What did I come up with? You came on YouTube and you said that you played video games with a minor. I said, that's creepy. You said, well, you talked to Monica's daughter. So you talk to minors. When I'm on the phone with Monica, and Monica says to the daughter, say hello to Hussy. And Monica's sitting right there. And she comes on the phone and says, hi, Miss Hussy, I love you. Can you please say E-I-E-I-O? And I say E-I-E-I-O. And she says, thank you so much. And I say, you're very welcome. You're turning that like, oh, okay, yeah, she's a minor. But you know what? I know her. The mother okays it. That's the difference. You are playing video games with a minor that you do not know. And then when they become an adult, which was, I don't know how many months later, 1 month, 2 months, whatever, you find out that you were playing video games. Hey, Ladybug, you were playing video games with a minor. And you remained friends with that person, right? Now they're an adult. You've been playing video games. After you became friends and remained friends, they told you when we started becoming friends, I was a minor, they said, right? Is that what happened? So your friendship, the foundation of your friendship was built on lies. You then remained friends with this person. Correct me if I'm wrong. You then, they got firecrackers going on outside. I have a great view, luckily, and I can see it all. You then of the friendship was built on a lie. It was built on a lie, regardless if you knew it or not. Can we agree with that, Val? Right? It was built on a lie. And then inviting this person to your big moment, to your wedding, I'm sorry, that feels inappropriate, given what you know now. Why do you call that pedo jacketing? Why do you call that pedo jacketing? I'm not saying you had any bad intentions. I don't know who you are for me to say you're this or you're that. I don't. And I'm not saying you had anything up your sleeve. But the fact that now you know, it's fireworks. Now that you know your friendship was built on lies and you invited them to your wedding, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And that's not pedo jacketing. That's poor judgment on you. I don't know, Fallon. I don't know. How could I trust you, Fallon? If you look, that person came in my chat and said, "Oh, I'm 17." Guess what? I blocked them. Oh, it's Chinese New Year, Raccoon Man. Oh, okay. There you go. That's what it is. So that's not pedo jacketing. You should have said, you know what? Fuck you for lying to me. That could have got me into a lot of trouble. Go fuck yourself. But no, you remain friends. Oh, you're joking? Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. Now, let me tell you something. I don't know you. My name is not Walty. I've never been friends with you. I don't know nothing about you. So I cannot say who you are or anything else. I can just give that example of what happened and say that's creepy as fuck. It is your responsibility. Hold on, my fucking nose. I gotta blow my damn nose. I gotta blow my nose harder, harder. Okay, hold on. Let me. Never mind. So, shut up. It is your fucking responsibility to find out and figure out who the fuck you are playing with. Not my responsibility. That is your fucking responsibility. Okay? And I hope you fucking learn from the past and not repeat the same fucking mistake. Okay? It's not about intention. It's fucking wrong. Oh, really? You want to watch? Oh, now it's over. Forget it. It is your responsibility to find out who the fuck you're playing with. Okay? Oh, Hussy talked to a minor. If it's not a big deal, why are you making videos with that title? Why? Hussy talked about. Oh, AJ, when I was on StreamYard, she brings her daughter on camera. Why? Is she trying to set me up? Is that what you were trying to do, AJ? To set me up and say, oh, Hussy talked to a minor. No, bitch. No, bitch. You bring your daughter up and say, I'll say hi to Hussy. And then you go say, oh, Hussy talked to a minor. Hussy talked to a minor. Get fucked. That's different than fucking playing games with a total stranger, you dumb fuck. She's disgusting. AJ's fucking. AJ, let me tell you a little something. The things that you do in your bedroom that I have heard, honey, if I open my mouth and say it, you would fucking be humiliated. You are fucking one disgusting, demented weirdo. You are. You absolutely are. And I think there's an underlying issue with you. There really is. Those fantasies that you have, it's way beyond hot wax or strawberries or anything like that. Oh, Raccoon Man, it would scare you. It would scare. No one would want this in the bedroom. No one. And let me ask you a question, AJ. It's very interesting that you are now cool with GP. Congratulations. At least now you can't blame me for not being friends with them. Good. You call him your brother? Of course you do, because you're parasocial. You know what? I was born the only child. And it's going to stay that way. So all the friends that stepped away from you, me, Monica, GP, Jack, Nezzy, but you're still the innocent victim. Okay. So you found a way to reconcile with GP. I don't care about the details. It's very interesting that you chose GP. Did you want to fuck him? I know you don't. You know I ain't gonna fuck you. Monica don't want you. She's straight. I'm gay. Jack left your ass. Nezzy left your ass. But you're friends with GP. Did you want to fuck him? Because all you talk about is his body, his chest, his muscles, his physique, and how he works out, and how he's stacked to the nine, and how you always compliment him. right? Did you compliment him in front of your husband too? Is that why you friends with him now? You have respect for him? But when it comes to me and Monica, not like that, is it? You called Monica a whore yesterday. You say homophobic slurs when it comes to me, right? Simply because we just didn't want to have anything to do with you. But GP, he left. He walked away. But for whatever reason, you guys reconciled. I don't care to know either. But now he's your brother. Do you want to fuck him? Is it because your husband doesn't fuck you enough? Because I know that you said you guys hook up once a month is your date. GP is stacked to the nines. Those are her quotes. GP is stacked to the nines. GP has a great body. GP is good looking. GP is this. GP is that. I think you want to fuck him. And he's straight. But me and Monica, that's what you want. You're sexually harassing that man, aren't you? Why do you make fun of me being gay? I know you're here. You want to come up? I'll put the link in the chat, AJ. Come on up, honey. Come on, boo boo. I know you're watching. You stream about me every time. Come on up. And if anybody wants to come up and say anything about Carrie Boo, I'd love to hear it. AJ, I've been nothing but nice to you. And let me say this before I forget. So, Thuckatoth Squath, let me tell you something. Remember you were trying to make fun of me because I said I will pay anyone that wants money. I will pay you if you can create clips for me, for those that are slandering and defaming me. I know time is money. I don't like to use people. If you want money, no problem. You turned around and you said, Hussy, those are not your real friends. If I have to pay money to a friend to do that, I question their friendship. True. You know the difference between you and me is I have experience. AJ holds it, rubs it in my face for years. I made clips for you. I made clips. I offered money. She didn't take it. I wish she would. I wish she would have, because she wouldn't hold it in my face. So, Succotash Squash, you need to shut the fuck up. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't like free things. If I need it really bad, then yes. Yes. But if I got an extra few dollars, no, I don't. If I even got an extra $10, I'd rather get rid of that extra $10 and pay the person that helped me out. But if I don't have, and I'm desperate as fuck, then yes, thank you so much. Like, I was thankful to Carrie for sharing my Cash App. And I ended up giving her $500. That's the kind of friend I am. People might think Hussy's a terrible friend, whatever it is. Y'all can think whatever you fucking want. I don't give a fuck. But if we have, when I'm a friend, here's the thing. We all have falling outs on YouTube. All of us. There's not one content creator that hasn't had at least 5 to 10 falling outs. Let's be real, okay? So, when I am a friend with someone, like Fallon, she's like my newest friend, I am going to be the best friend that I can be to her. That's how I treat my friends. I try to be the best friend that I can. Okay? And I texted her today because I saw a comment that she made, and she said she's a little bit hungover because she went out last night, and I know what it's like. So I called her. It went to voicemail. I texted her. I said I just called to check up on you, and she called me back. Charlene, I called her today and I checked up on her. Okay? Because I love her. When I'm your friend, you're not going to find any dirt on me. And if you do find it dirty, it's going to be on my channel in front of your face. So when people say Hussy is not a good friend, that's not true. Hussy is a great friend. But if you step on my foot, then I'm going to drag the fuck out of you. And I'm never going to change that. And when I meet someone in the beginning, because I have been fucked, I do not trust them. I do not know what strangers' intentions are, nor should I trust them. I'm never going to change that. I have to feel comfortable. I have to get to know the person. And then regardless of what they show me online, it's not about anything other than my heart. I've been fucked a million times. And when Fallon came, she was super nice. You never know when people are like that. You never know what their intentions are. You're like, is this person putting a show on? She's this, she's nice. I don't know who she is. I didn't know. And she was very friendly. I'll help you with this, I'll help you with that. And I felt like I need to back off a little bit. I didn't know. I didn't know because, to be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever had that. I don't know if I've ever had that. So I didn't know Fallon from a fucking hole in the wall. I didn't know Fallon from a fucking hole in the wall. I just see Fallon Studio Stoops. And she asked me, could I come up on panel? I don't know what her intentions are. She can come up and completely sabotage my channel. Not just Fallon, anyone. So I told Kat, and then Rebuildable Ryan was telling me, oh, this woman is on drugs. She's doing this. She's talking about a fucking dog. She's pretending to be a fucking dog. I'm like, why are you watching then? If you think the bitch is fucking crazy, why are you watching her? I didn't know you, Fallon. With all due respect, I didn't know you. You were no different than any other stranger at that time. Now, when I think about it, I feel bad because I adore her. But at that time, I didn't know her. I'm like, if you think she's acting like a dog and that's fucking weird and she's on something, maybe she is on something. But she wasn't. She was just being entertaining in her own way. And then Carrie was like, oh, she supports this. Oh, she supports that. I can't do that. Okay, so don't. She was the one that came to me with that particular case. I didn't know anything about it, and I don't care. I don't care. So I'm like, I don't know, Fallon. Maybe she's crazy. I'm like, maybe she's crazy. I don't know. But no, you know who the crazy one is, bitch? It's you, Carrie. You're the crazy one. My community loves Fallon. I love Fallon. And I'm looking forward to meeting Fallon. I genuinely am looking forward to meeting Fallon. She has been nothing but there for me. On the phone, text messages, in chat. She's always here. Do you have a friend like that? Do you have a friend like the way she was a friend to Blaze? Do you? You don't. You don't. She knows what I went through. I know what she went through. Okay? And we are closer in age, so I think we can relate a little bit. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you like her or not. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have to have every single thing in common with my friend. I can be friends with Republicans. I can be friends with Democrats. I can be friends with independents. I can be friends with people that don't even approve of the gay lifestyle. And I am friends with that don't approve of it. Yes, Raccoon Man. And I don't give a fuck if anyone thinks Raccoon Man is racist. I don't give a fuck. I like Raccoon Man. You can think he is or whatever the fuck you want. I am not the kind of person to kiss ass or go with the flow or whatever. If you think Raccoon Man is a fucking racist because he said if somebody's putting bologna in a freezer, then they don't know how to use a refrigerator. If you think that is racist, Carrie, well, good. Stay out of my fucking community. I spoke to Fallon over the phone. And I said, Fallon, I've been very honest. I've been upfront. And I've said, I didn't know you a month ago or 2 months ago. You were no different than any other stranger from the street. So if I said, I don't want you up on panel, I don't trust her, I don't know who she is, it's true. But when I say you are my friend, I give you my word that you will never hear me talk about you. And you can ask any of my friends. And that's where I am with Fallon right now. So I even told her, Fallon, I'm going to say this, Fallon, because I'm completely transparent. I'm not going to say anything you said. I'm going to say what I said. I'm going to say, Fallon, I am going to send you all screenshots of what I said, just so you have it. Okay? Carrie, and let me tell you, I could have milked those DMs. Milked them. And maybe I will. Maybe I will. And let me tell you, hey, you dirty hooker. Maybe I will. I'm not going to read Fallon's. I'm only going to send it to Fallon. I'm not going to do that. If she wants to share it, she can share it. But I'm not going to do that because now that she is my friend, I don't even want to look at it. And it wasn't even bad. It was just, I don't trust her. I'm not going to put her on my panel at all. Or not at all, because I always put her on my panel. It was like that. And that was it. I didn't say, oh, she's this or she looks this way or none of that. I don't know her. I don't want her on my panel. That's it. Just like I would say, it wasn't because it was Fallon. It was just because it was a stranger. That's it. And everybody should be like that. So, Carrie, get fucked. Get fucked. You will never, ever have the community that I do. Because hug boxes are great, but that's not what I have. I know it looks that way to certain people, but it's not. It's not at all. A said, you know what? I don't like the fact that Raccoon Man said I'm going to show up to Carrie's house. Did I block her? Nope. I love her. And I said, you know what? I can understand if people find that a little disturbing. You have a right to feel that way. But I know Raccoon Man said that out of anger. He said it because he was mad that he was called a racist. I do not believe he was going to show up at her front door. He's a grown-ass fucking man, and a 40-year-old is judging him, okay, when he knows better. So that's what I said. I said also that when I'm mad, I say fucking things too that I don't mean. And she understood that. Also with Sharon Stakes. She said, Hussy, why the fuck, well, she didn't say fuck, but she said, why would you want to feed Shani and Rev when they're not behaving? I gotta put my glasses on because damn. Why would you want to feed Shani and Rev? You know, when my dogs don't behave, I don't feed them. I said, you know what, I beg to differ. Shani and Rev are not dogs. Human beings have the right to eat. I don't think that it's a gift. Guess what? She comes in here every day. We agree to disagree. She loves my content, and she sent me a very special email. So no, Carrie, I don't have a hug box. You don't blow smoke up my ass. So when you come online and you said to the other people that Hussy always wants smoke blown up his ass and I'm tired of doing it, nobody does it. And don't feel like you have to. But if you're going to come to me correct. Okay? If you come to me correct, I will definitely entertain what's on your mind. But if you come to me in a certain manner, then you ain't going to like what you hear, period. Everybody has a right to feel the way they feel. That's your feelings. Also, Carrie, I'm going to give you a prime example. When I talked to you about Woti, and I said, Woti was talking shit about me behind my back in the Discord. And you told me, no, he probably didn't. Are you sure you want to do this? I think you're overreacting or whatever it is that you're doing. And you kind of took his side or whatever. That's what the kind of feeling that I got. Did I give a fuck? No. You talked behind my back, bitch. You talked behind my back. And you say that I want a hug box? Go become a best friend to someone else. Do them a fucking favor. See if anybody henceforth will take you as a best friend. God be with them. That's the thing. You are a two-faced fucking bitch. Who's going to be your friend? And then she keeps on telling me, oh, be careful with Shadow Wolf Cub. Oh, be careful with Shadow Wolf Cub. And then she sends me a picture of Shadow Wolf Cub's face. Listen, Shadow Wolf Cub comes in here all the time. Okay? Shadow Wolf Cub, I like a lot. Okay? And she had said something like, Shadow Wolf Cub is friends with Draven. Just be careful. And blah, blah, blah. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Shadow Wolf Cub has always been a sweetheart to me. And then she's trying to make fun of her looks. Carrie, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You make fun of Shani and her mouth. And she doesn't have teeth. But your teeth are horrific. Shani could just put dentures in. Your teeth look disgusting. I think maybe it's time for me to drag your looks, just like you were dragging mine. I don't know. Why doesn't Michael spend any money on you? Michael, you want to talk shit about me? You're going to call me a dumb shit, dipshit. Hussy never gave a fuck about you. What more do you want me to do? Bitch, do you give a fuck about her? Do you give a fuck about her? I don't see you coming up on panel and defending her against Buckwheat. Do you give a fuck? Why don't you spend some money on your woman? Why she got to be bored all the time? You don't got a credit card to give her? You can't take her to the orthodontist to get some braces? That's too bad. Too bad. That's sad. Carrie, you know what? You're 42 years old. When my mother was 42 years old, she looked like a princess. And she was treated like a princess. She didn't sit home bored, looking like you. You want to see? You want to see? She was 40 years old. You want to talk about looks? You want to talk about my wrinkles? You want to talk about my fupa? You want to bring up your $4 whore to say that I'm pathetic looking and all that shit? Bitch, you don't come from where I come from. Sit in your fucking lane. Okay? Yeah, I got wrinkles. Guess what? When you're 52 years old, you're going to get wrinkles too. You know what I don't have? A mouth like yours. So people want to talk about my looks. Let's go down pictures and look. You want to do that? I like to do that. Makes me feel good. Let's start from 3 years old. You guys want to see? Do you guys want to see? Okay. This is how much I'm hiding my looks. Okay. And for those of you that have subscribed to my cat membership, I have a cat membership tier. Okay. It's $14.99 and you get videos of my cat. You are going to get the first ever picture that I took of her at a month and a half old when I bought her. Well, not bought her. I'm sorry, adopted her. Penguin. Penguin. So I had a VIP membership with tons of members. I canceled that and because I couldn't fulfill my duties, and I made a cat membership. Penguin. Penguin is right, and there's a couple. There's not too many. But if you want to become a cat member, you're going to get all Sophia's stuff. And Penguin, you're going to see her very first picture. That is very, very dear to me. Okay, I kept it. It's 10 years, Penguin, and I've never showed it. Okay, so let's go down memory lane. Okay. Yeah, I know I got wrinkles. Guess what? I still look good, bitch. So get fucked. Okay. So where the fuck is the picture I was just gonna show? Here. So this is me at 3 years old at my aunt's wedding as a ring boy. Could it? Hold on. No, that's okay. That's me. So all of you nasty bitches, I've never been ugly. Okay. So that's 3 years old. Here is 22. Why is it not? There it is. I've never been ugly. Fuck it, off. Go off. And then here is me getting older. Here's another. My very, very first YouTube photo. So, you guys, am I older? Of course. Do I have wrinkles? Of course. Am I ugly? Fuck no. Fuck no. These bitches that talk about me could never. Never. All right. Um, hold on. Fuck's sake. But maybe I will get a facelift. You never know. Because let me tell you something. Before I show more pictures, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care about these things. That can be Botox. Really, the only thing that I would like to take care of is the nasal fold. That's it. And all I have to do is do this. That's it. That's literally it. My nose, I want it the way it is. So all you fucking people get fucked. Because the most of the people that are judging don't turn their camera on. Here's another picture. And then here is AJ, 39 years old, looking like a hot fucking mess. Look at this skank. Look at this skank. And she's out here talking about me and Monica. And look at the way she fucking looks. It's like Halloween. Look at this. Look at this skank. Look at this fucking. Look. Look at the forehead on that. Carrie. 40. 39. No, 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 no. 39. Look. I'm 50 and I look better than you. You need to stop talking about me. So I want to show her my mother at her age. You just saw her, right? Okay. So now I'm going to show a classy, elegant woman that was well kept, okay? That you couldn't fucking never, AJ. I'm going to find the picture eventually. So this is my mom and dad when they got married. So my mother was 20 or 21, and my dad was 5 years older. So this is them. So this was 1972. Okay. Let's see your wedding, AJ. She was 20. My mother was 20. I'm going to show you what she looked like when she was AJ's age. You know what, AJ? What my dad did for my mother, your husband never would do. Never. And I'm going to tell you why, and you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. Even better, because you're not worth it. You ain't worth it. See, they think they can talk shit, and I'm always going to keep my mouth shut. No, no. It doesn't work that way. I keep my mouth shut for a while, but when I clap back, you don't like it, do you? Where the hell is that picture? Oh, I can't. I know I have it. Wow, 227 people in here. You guys, I thank you so much for being here and supporting me. Where is the picture? I saved. I have so many pictures of my mother. I can't find any. Thank you, Donna. All right, you guys, hold on. I'm gonna find the picture. Hold on. Oh shit! No, hold on, guys. Oh, Fallon, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, can I show that? Fallon, you look spectacular. Fallon, you look spectacular. I mean, I'm not surprised by any means, but if it's okay, I can show that. Okay, so hold on. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Fallon. Um, Fallon, if I can share, I can. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you. So, AJ, and I don't mean to make you stupid. I will, Fallon, for sure. I know this is going to make AJ probably feel stupid, but when my mother was your age, she didn't sit on YouTube talking about a hussy for 12 hours. She was busy running businesses, she was busy shopping, and she was busy flexing her top of the line Mercedes. And this is what she looked like, bitch. You want to see it again? 40 years old. Hold on. Maybe this is better. So, thank you, everyone. So when you come on at 40 and say, Hussy, 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 shame on you. My mother would never spend 5 minutes online behaving the way you do. My father would be embarrassed. Embarrassed. She would never, never do that. I tolerate bottom of the barrel on YouTube. The bottom of the barrel. That's why I sue your asses. That's why I fucking take you to the dry cleaners. Right, Negs? I told you, I am the nicest person. Step on my foot, bitch, and you'll find out. You don't know me. You don't know my family. You don't know where I came from. You don't know my upbringing. You know nothing. Y'all are trash. Every single one of you. Val, you make fun of Monica for needing $100 or $200, but your bitch, you don't even. No, my mother had the four-door top of the line Raccoon Man. She wanted the SL. She absolutely wanted the SL, but because the SL was two-seater, my dad bought her the SEL. She had the 560 SEL, the four-door. But she wanted a Porsche. My dad was like, you ain't gonna be speeding in no Porsche. So she wanted a Mercedes. She always drove Lincoln Town cars. Her favorite car was a Lincoln Town car. She had Cadillacs, but she always said her favorite car is a Lincoln Town car. And the only thing she was going to trade that in for was a Mercedes. So my dad bought her the top of the line, four-door, 560 SEL. But you're very, very good with calling out this two-door. Absolutely. She did want the two-door. Let me tell you, my dad paid for the 560 SEL, which was almost $1,000 a month. Plus he paid for my Mercedes. I had the 190E. That was $400 a month. Plus he paid for a Ford Explorer, which was 400 something a month. So he paid 30 years ago, 35 years ago, he was paying about $2,000, $2,500 a month car payment without the insurance. My dad had money. Y'all could never. I tolerate you scumbucket lowlifes that say, oh, Hussy is this, Hussy is that. Hussy is none of that shit. None of it. Sometimes my wig is starting to bother me. Sometimes, for entertainment purposes, you guys, I go on other people's platforms and I put on a show. But to be honest with you, I am not on these people's level. I'm a 52. Yeah, she wanted a Porsche, Raccoon Man. She always wanted a Porsche. My dad was scared to get it for her. I mean, she could have got it for herself, but she wasn't like that. Whatever she wanted, my dad would buy. So she didn't have to go for it. But my dad, I guess, convinced her Porsche is not safe. It's a two-seater, blah, 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 blah. So my dad put me in the Mercedes. My dad put my mom in the Mercedes. My dad fucking bust his ass to keep my mother happy with his uneducated self. Okay? So now that I am a grown-ass man, I can sit and talk about how proud I am. Because now I see the accomplishment. When you're young, you don't see it. When you're born into money, you don't see it. Right? You don't know. But when you grow up and you see that your dad had like $20,000, $30,000 every month in bills 30 years ago, you realize the power. And I never appreciate it, but I appreciate it now. And I know exactly where I came from. Growing up, I heard it a lot. But now, I have to remind myself that I'm not like these fucking lowlifes. And if I can help with $20, $30, $40, I will. I absolutely will. Because I know what it's like to have. And I know now what it's like to not have. I don't have what I had. I absolutely do not have what I have. So I've been on both sides. I don't have now. I can never do what my dad did. I can never do it. I'm very humble. I'm very humble. I can never have a family. I could never have a spouse and give my spouse a house, a top of the line Mercedes. I could never have a child and put my child in college and give my child a Mercedes, even with an education, and have a home, have a housekeeper. I could never do any of that. But I didn't appreciate it at the time. I thought that's how it is for everyone. So I was spoiled, but I was giving. I was very, very giving because that's the way I was raised. But I want you to know, you guys, if you can help someone, even with $2, help them. Okay? Even with $1, help them. I've needed help. But let me tell you, people didn't like to help me when my parents passed away. Oh, the same people that came into my restaurant day in and day out and ate breakfast, lunch, dinner, the same people that came to my dry cleaners and had their clothes altered and cleaned for nothing. They didn't want to help. And the ones that did, they threw it in my face. And before my mother passed away, she told me something. And I cannot forget. It's 24 years has gone by. And she said to me, if something happens to her or my dad, she said, nobody's going to help you. She said, nobody in the family is going to help you. I'm just telling you, save your money. She said, save your money. And she was right. They were all extremely jealous. But my parents helped everyone. They helped everyone. But that's what my mother told me. And she was right. And it's okay. It is okay. Because you know what? I found a way to take care of myself. I found a way. I don't know what I was supposed to do in my life. I really don't. I wanted to become a doctor. I ended up getting depression, and that didn't work. And I didn't know what to do because I've always been working for my family business. So what do I do now? There is no family. There is no business. There is no money. I'm left alone. There's no brothers. There's no sisters. Nobody's helping. What do I do? So I lose my mother at 29. My dad moves to Armenia, and he comes back. He has lung cancer, and then he goes after a couple of years. And then I come on YouTube, and people love me on YouTube. I react to Foodie Beauty. And then I stop reacting to her because I find her boring. And then the slander and defamation start. As soon as the people see how much the viewers love me, how my channel is growing, how fortunate I am people are donating, the slander and defamation starts. I don't do it. And Janine, I can't tell you how hurt I was when you left. I cannot even tell you. I thought you would never leave. I'm not even kidding. We talked on the phone. And then the slander and defamation started after, I don't know, 4 months. And it hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. I love you too, Fallon. And I can't even tell you how lucky I feel right now to find a community and to create a community like the one I have. I'm not even going to lie. I know I look like pure shit. And I'm going out tonight. For fuck's sake. You guys, these tears, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. It's because of the harassment and the abuse that I've endured on YouTube. Okay? Nothing less, nothing more. This has not been an easy experience for me. Okay? It has not. I have been bullied from the very beginning. Okay? Every day. I just want to come here, make you guys laugh, and that's it. Nobody feel that you have to be my friend so people can point fingers and say Hussy is a bad friend. I'm not looking for that. No. I just want to come here to entertain you guys, and that's it. You guys can all think I'm the worst person in the world as a friend, but I'm entertaining. I'm okay with that. I don't need friends. You got me, Succotash? I'm not looking to find friends so I can turn around and backstab them. I don't want it. Does that make things better? I don't want friends. Whoever I know, whoever I consider my friends, that's it. That's it. Nobody has to be my friend. Will that make you happy, Val? Will that make you happy? What happened to crabs? What happened to crabs? Crabs, I hope you're okay. I don't know what happened, sweetheart. Gene and Fallon, you're so sweet, but I don't need sorrow. I am living my happiest life I could wish for. I hope you all find strength. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, so, you know what, Val? Good luck making your fucking $4 an hour, bitch. Get fucked. Get fucked. I will still come on, and I will still have what you don't have, and that is making people laugh, changing people's life, and giving people the motivation and the strength and the encouragement to keep moving on and pushing for their life. You have none of that. None of that. So if you think that I am the worst friend in the world, go for it, bitch. I'm still giving people the strength to move on and push for another day. Okay? So get fucked. You will never ever have the gift that I have. Ever. I know my worth, bitch. I know my worth. I know why I come over here every day. Bitch, I've been getting these emails from the very fucking beginning. You said that you do not. Shocker. Isn't it amazing, Fallon, that nobody wants to come up on panel? Isn't it amazing? You guys stream about me for 12 hours a fucking day. You don't want to come up and talk to me? Bitch, I'm the star. I am the star, not you. I am entertaining, not you. Somebody sent me a PayPal. Hold on. Oh, I got to show Fallon's pictures. Hold on. Somebody send me $4. I'm not going to say your name. Thank you so much. And then somebody send me $5. Please keep this private, okay? I absolutely will. Thank you for the $5, sweetheart. Thank you, honey. All right. So, look at Fallon. Look at Fallon, guys. Fallon, you look fantastic. Noxious, thank you so much. We love you, and you look fabulous. I love you too, honey. I really do. Thank you for the $5, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. Wow, Fallon, look at you. Blaze, can you smile like that? Oh, Fallon, you can. Oh, look at you. Gorgeous. Who took your pictures, Carrie? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You look gorgeous. Gorgeous. Who took your pictures? Carrie? Was she a photographer at your wedding? Hi, everybody. They can't, Fallon, they can't relate. They can't relate. They don't know what elegance is. They don't know what beauty is. They don't know what sophistication is. They don't know what class is. They don't know what elegance is. They don't know any of that. Hey, Southern. Hello, honey. They don't know any of that. Is anybody live? Can someone check? Because I gotta head out. It's 12 o'clock already. No? Okay. You guys, I really, if I can donate to you, Hussy, I would. You don't have to, honey. I always look forward to seeing you every day. You always put a smile on my face. I'm going through a hard time, like a lot of us right now. Listen, I don't want anybody to think I am going to think of them in a different way if they don't donate. I don't. I don't pick my moderators based on their donations, and I don't choose who I talk to or not talk to based on donations. I come online and I say, give me money, give me money. We go on the kick and I say, give me money. I'm going to take a break and I want to, yeah, I do that because I have to make money. But at the end of the day, I love all of you. I know what it's like not to have money. Okay? So don't apologize to me. If you can't donate, you can't donate. I know what it's like. And if you can, I know what that's like too. It's okay. Okay? You just know that all of you are welcome. All of you. Whether you have or you don't have, we are still going to have a good time. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we are all human. Okay? Fallon, can you put your link in the chat, honey? You guys, I wanted to do. No, we love you either. Exactly, we love you either way. It doesn't matter. I don't make the same amount of money every day. Like the other day, I did really good, really good. If I don't do really good today, it's okay. I'm not going to say, "Oh, this one didn't give me money," or that one. No, I'm not. It's totally fine. But if Carrie can give me my $500, that cheap fucking bitch, all she knows is how to take, take, take. Carrie, let me ask you a question before I end the stream. Let me ask you a question. How long have you been married? That's the link to my Kick. If you want to become a member, it's $4.99, and you can become a member. And if you can't afford it, I still love you. Just hit the follow button. So, Carrie, let me ask you a question. You've been married for 20 years. Okay. Congratulations. That's great. Absolutely great. How many times has your husband given you $500 in cash? Real talk. Real talk. How many times has he come home and said, Carrie boo? And you said, hey, 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 hey. And he said, here was $500. How many? How many times did he say that to you? My guess is 0. None. Especially if you were talking behind his back, or cheating on him, or anything of that sort, deceiving him, or talking behind his back. Guess who gave you $500? Me. A total fucking stranger. And let me tell you something. And I'm going to say your name, honey, because I don't hate you. You're a fan. I do not hate you. Listen, I don't fucking hate no one. The longer I'm on social media, the more I realize that these people are fans. Let me ask you something, Del. You say that Hussy's not a good friend. It's fine. I don't want to be your friend. Um, Ian Boyle, thank you for the PayPal. Unblock me. Okay, I will. You said Hussy's a bad friend because he only likes to use people. Okay, Vidal, are you here? Are you here? If you want to come up, honey, speak your truth. Come up. Yeah. You said Hussy's only a friend because he likes to use them. Ooh. I'm going to put the link in the chat, honey. I'm going to give you 5 minutes without me talking, because I know you're watching, because I have a screenshot of your live stream from the other day with my name on the side. You are subscribed. I knew it. You said you don't watch it. It's okay. You probably have a crush on me, but that's fine. Who have I used? Who have I used? Fidel, have I used you? Have I used you? No. Who have I used? Who have I used, honey? Come on up. Oh, are you scared to come on up, honey? Why, you can't tell me to my face why I can take it, honey? Who have I used? So, you can back up what you said. You told Monica, don't be friends with Hussy because he uses people. What do I use Monica for? What do I use anyone for? When I'm over here saying, I'll pay you, and I'm getting called out, they're not your friends. You shouldn't say that. Who am I using? Vidal, what have I asked you for? Anything. Vidal, who have I used? Yato? Who? Belinda? Gigi, Pistachio, Yaba, Sam, Alex Glitter, Tragic, you. Who- who- No. My channel has grown by itself on me. You certainly haven't helped anyone because you don't have that clout. You don't have that clout. And I'm going to play a little snippet. So this person is obsessed with me. It's okay. There are a lot of people that are obsessed with me. It's fine. I am obsessed with me. Honestly, any one of you that are in the chat, we have 228 people. If anyone has ever been used by me, I will pay you to come up on panel and speak your truth. Will you do that? This person is so damn bitter that I have kicked them out of my community, but yet they are so damn obsessed.
There's a number of people who still.
Okay.
Hussy possibly is different. I don't know what it is that you see, but I will tell you this: he has hurt his real life friends. He keeps talking about Vicky, but he hurt Vicky. You know, he claimed that at one point him and D Higgins were friends, and he went and doxed D Higgins.
Right.
Him and Charlene fell out. You know, he's not a nice person to people. You know, I hope he stays nice to you. Okay, I do. I just want you to be.
Where is Charlene? Where is Charlene? I love Charlene. She loves me. But when was the last time you spoke to Charlene on the phone? Never.
You know, prepared if God forbid something happens in the future. Okay. Okay. All right. You don't feel stressed. That's fine. Bye.
Vidal is telling Monica, just be prepared. If God forbid anything happens in the future, God forbid. Oh,
Understand that.
Vidal, aren't you the one that everyone says is fighting on a regular in Discord with everyone? You fight regularly with everyone. You. Yeah, that's what everybody says. When I said Vidal always argues with me, they said, no, Hussy. Vidal fights all the time with all of us. And I said, I don't need it.
But I will not hold it against you. You want to be friends with him, that's fine. I won't hold that against you. But just know that everybody else will. Now, I'm not going to say whether that's right or wrong. That's everybody else's prerogative. But again, I know why you're there. I know why you're friends with him. You were basically pushed there. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think.
Oh, no, we got to rewind it.
Because a lot of people are kind of covering all that stuff. I just don't know how everybody was getting it so wrong.
Oh, well, Vidal, come up on panel.
Anyway, just know that I know the story, Monica. I know the story.
Oh, Vidal knows the story. So all hail the queen. Just know, Monica, Vidal knows. But who's Vidal? It's fucking Vidal. The same fucking lowlife that has their fire extinguisher beeping for the past 2 years? Okay.
Pink Lava knows the story.
Oh, Pink Lava knows the story. All hail the press. All hail the press. Take a walk.
Who do know the story. I won't be in Fresh Garbage's chats, but I will figure out how to fire up my my laptop here and maybe get StreamYards and figure out how to.
You guys, Vidal, listen. She's a weirdo. It's fine. She has archived every I love you being here too. She has archived every video of me. Why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm entertaining as fuck. I'm entertaining. Listen. You are in the drama community. I am entertaining you. So shut the fuck up. Without you don't have to worry about me backstabbing friends because I would never be your friend. I would never. You know, when I talked to Vicky Vidal and I said you are still obsessed, she goes into a comatose and she's like, still, still, and I'm like, yeah, she does. You push that fucking bullshit narrative. Oh, I haven't spoken to Vicky in years. That's not true, honey. That's not true. Vidal, calm down. Just calm down. Calm the fuck down. You're looking pathetic. You have been trying to smear me for 4 years. Has it worked? No, at all.
Make panels because right now I don't know how to do any of this.
Oh, why you don't know?
He is defend outside of the internet, and it's my story. What do you mean? Do you mean he's defended you off of the internet? I'll give you a moment to respond. I'm gonna step away for just a moment here. Give me just a moment.
You poor thing. You poor thing. You guys, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for all the cash apps, the PayPals, the super chats. I love you all.
You're saying, oh, he's different outside, off of the internet? I mean, Hussy possibly is different. I don't know what it is that you see, but I will tell you this. He has hurt his real life friends. He keeps talking about.
Do not. My real life friends that you know of is Vicky. Vicky and me are very tight. Okay? Do not speak on Vicky's behalf. When was the last time you spoke to her? Stop it, Vidal. Stop it. Just stop. Just fucking stop. What are you trying to accomplish? Seriously, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, fucking get over it. Just fucking get over it, bitch. If Vicky is probably more intelligent than you are, if she still calls me, then maybe you should back the fuck off.
Vicky, but he hurt Vicky. You know, he claimed that at one point him and D. Higgins were friends, and he went and doxed D. Higgins. Him and Charlene fell out.
Okay. So D. Higgins, since you want to bring everybody's name up, D. Higgins is a backstabbing bitch. Yeah, you are a backstabbing bitch. D. Higgins supports Azria. D. Higgins supported Nex. While they were calling me a chomo, a predator, a pedo, a sex offender, all of this shit. She was throwing money. Do I have any bit of respect for a psycho bitch? And I was right. I won. I won the court case. You dumb bitch. Fuck you, D. Higgins. Go fuck yourself. And let me tell you, shame on you. Because you said your husband is an attorney. So shame on you that you throw money to Hecate, as she calls me, a sex trafficker, because you know better than that. Do you want me to add you to the case, you dumb fucking see you next Tuesday? Do you want that? Do you? Yeah. So when her house was for sale, she didn't live in it. It was her vacation home. I shared it privately, not publicly, privately to someone and said in a private DM, this is her vacation house that she's selling. Okay? No, Vidal, you're not going to come up until you put your camera on. And you must be an ugly fucking bitch. You must be an ugly fucking bitch if you are not going to turn your camera on. So you are backstage, honey. Right, honey boo? Right, honey boo? Right? What is it?
Right.
Hi.
You still being a sex pest? You still harassing straight men? Is that what you're gonna go do tonight when you go out? That's why you're getting yourself drunk. So
Mhm.
you can put your hands in places they don't belong, right? Very quiet. You're very, very quiet. You had a whole lot of words for me, but I don't hear nothing. I'm waiting. What you want? What you want? Why you
Why
call
are you
me?
here?
Why? Because you called me. People sending me clips and DMs.
No, honey.
What do you want? You said you're gonna pay me to come on panel.
You ain't worth shit.
Then
Turn your
then what are you
camera on.
calling me for?
Turn your camera
It's
on.
on. My camera's on. My camera's on right now.
Where?
You can't see it? You can't see it
No,
says camera on. It says camera on.
I don't see you, honey.
Yeah, you don't need to see me. I am not for you. You can harass these straight gay men, but you ain't gonna sexually harass me, weirdo.
Why would
You
I?
being a creep.
Well, I don't sexually harass her.
Oh no, you sexually harass women. You're weird. I don't. Do you remember when you talking about AJ?
No.
We were just talking about AJ earlier. What is wrong with you?
Wait a minute, Vidal. So you were watching me?
I don't have to watch you. People talk about you.
Yeah, but you're subscribed to me, honey.
Oh yeah, I'm subscribed, but that don't mean I watch
Why you subscribe?
because I can be.
But
Why
what?
you subscribe to me?
I'm not.
Mm-hmm. Sure,
Show me.
sure.
Show me.
That's what you say.
No,
That's what you want people to believe.
that's facts. Show me. I'm
Why
not
did
gonna touch it.
you call me for here, Hussy?
Show me on your
Put
YouTube
your
channel.
marshmallow hands down.
No, 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 no. I'm actually
Put
gonna
them
put my
meat paws down. Oh my God, your
actually
hands are
gonna put
ugly.
my middle fingers up. Show me
Yes, your middle fingers are up.
your channel, bitch.
You're
Why would I
so
watch your
mature.
fucking irrelevant fucking nothing?
Then why did you call me?
Because I want you to tell me where I used who.
Where you? I don't need to tell you nothing. You use people all the time.
Who?
Excuse you? What do you mean who? You sound like an owl now.
I don't care what I sound like. Who do I use?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Everybody.
Who?
Wasn't Ryan supposed to be working on some stuff for you? You wanted to use him.
I
You
paid
used Sam. You used Lisa Simpson. You used Vicky because Vicky designed a lot of stuff for you and helped you with your merch. You use everybody. You're using David and his husband now. You're just a user. You just use people all the time just to get what you want. You're so used to getting your way.
Yeah,
Spoiled brat.
I am.
Yeah, I know.
Have you
I
fixed?
know.
Have you fixed your fucking fire detector?
You don't even know the name of it. You keep calling it a fire extinguisher. Now it's a fire detector.
What is it? What is it, honey? What is it called?
What did you call me up for, Hussy? You called me.
Okay, I'm willing to do. Who have I used? One at
I just explained it. I just ran down a list.
a time. No,
You
no.
use everybody. You
Who?
use everybody.
Who?
Anyone that you have the opportunity to use, you use.
Who? Who?
Oh my God. I
Have I
hate
used
talking to drunk
you?
people.
Have I used you?
God,
I'm not drunk.
you
I'm
can't
fucking
use me.
you to
I never
fill.
allowed you to use me.
I've never you. No, I
And
brought
that's why you were mad. And that's why you were mad. You were
you
mad because I gave other people
here.
money and not you.
Proves my point. Who have I used? Who? You are so pathetic. I look
Yes,
better,
I'm the one that's
I
pathetic.
look better than you. That's why you don't turn on your camera.
No, it's just who cares? Who cares who looks better? What does
Me,
it matter?
me. I'm all about the
Because you know what,
shallow.
Hussy, how about this? Just
I'm
to make you feel
shallow.
better,
I'm
yes, you
shallow.
look better. There we go. How
I,
about that? You
thank
look
you.
better.
Thank you. Are your teeth like mine?
No, mine are real. I have
No.
real teeth.
Yours white like
My
mine.
my real teeth are not filed down into little nubs. So
Are
no.
your teeth white like mine?
Yeah, I have white teeth.
Can I see it?
No, it ain't for
I
you.
know it. I know it.
I thought you were a gay man. See, I'm
I
starting to think
know
that
it.
you're not the way you harass
I
women too.
know it, boo. Why you
Hmm.
hiding, honey? Mm.
Because it's not
I
about
don't
who
hide,
looks good.
bitch. I don't hide. I look good.
You do hide. That's why you
I
wear a
look
wig that covers your
good.
face.
I
And you
look
you
good.
you wear a mask every time you go out.
I know.
You do know.
I know. Vidal, kiss me.
What?
I know you want to
Ew.
kiss
What
me.
is wrong?
I
See,
know you want
stop.
to kiss me. I know you want to kiss me.
See,
I know
this
you're
is
attracted.
why I don't think
I
that you're
know you
gay.
want.
See, this is how I know that there's something's wrong with you.
What is wrong with me?
Why do you call yourself a gay man when you're obviously not gay?
What?
Why do you call yourself a gay man if you're over here trying to kiss me? That's
I'm
gross.
not trying to kiss you. I
Then
think
why did you say kiss me?
because you have an attraction to me.
Ew, no, I don't. Never. Where? Where? Please. Oh my God. Do not insult me, white man. This
Are
is well known. I do not like white
are
men.
you racist?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I am not physically attracted to white
So
men.
Vidal is racist.
Yes. Sexual preference is not
So you know
racist.
what? I don't have racist on my panel. Get that bitch. Bye, bitch. This is who I have been dealing with. She said she's a racist, right? We're done. I told you she is obsessed, correct? You see it. She's a racist. She's admitted to being a racist. We are done. We are done. Vidal, thank you for showing your true colors. Thank you for proving to 230 people that you are actually a fucking racist. Because you said you are. Okay? Have fun. Thank you for coming up. You helped my point. Nobody fucking likes you. Stay bent and enjoy reacting to the 3 lawsuits that I have coming up. And if you decide that you want to be the 4th, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You are a pathetic loser. Loser. Absolute fucking piece of shit. The fact that you came on panel, proved me right, is worth more to me than any super chat. You are obsessed. Again, you have no fucking talent with your bullshit 200 subscribers on YouTube. You have no clout, unlike me. Okay? I have built a very strong community that you are not welcome in because you do not meet the criteria. You're too much of a fucking weirdo, creep, lowlife. Okay? Vidal, thank you because you proved me right. Because I told everybody in my audience I would not be surprised if she pops up on panel and there you are again. Let me tell you something, Vidal. If you were so right in your ways and you were this person that you claim to be, you would have more than 200 subscribers in 5 years on YouTube. You're a boring, useless, pathetic YouTuber. Nobody watches you, bitch. So go tweet shit about Hussy, and Hussy did this to this one. Hussy did that to this one. If Hussy did something to anyone, you better best believe they had it coming. They did something to Hussy first. Okay? Hussy doesn't lie about who Hussy is. Hussy has always said, and I'm going to say it to my supporters, my followers, everyone. I am the nicest person. I see Tish here, T-Berry, Janine Cook, that Crab Life, Mermaid, all of you. I am the nicest fucking person. But if anybody steps on my foot, I am going to drag you online. And when I say step on my foot, I don't mean if you decide to walk away from my community. No. I'm talking about if you are a cunt like this fucking Vidal. That's what I mean. Because Janine has left several times. Janine, I don't think I have ever made you feel anxious or made you feel that you were in danger or made you fear for your life or made you feel any other way other than you left and I'm upset. I did not do that. And Janine is back. Okay? So, yeah, I am very honest of who I am. If you are online and you are talking about, and you leave me, and you are talking about me in certain someone's chat, I'm going to fucking call you out. I'm not going to show up at your front door. No, there is Janine right there. There is Janine right there. Okay? I just, for some reason, had a different place in my heart for Janine because she is Armenian. But I never called her. I have her number. I never called her. I never contacted her. I've never harassed her. Nothing. That's not me. So, Vidal, take your fucking bullshit and take a walk. All right, you guys, I gotta go out. Thank you so much for coming. I love each and every one of you. I really, really appreciate your support. You guys help me more than you know. Each and every one of you. Okay? And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because you're physically here, because you send me donations, all of it. We are family. We are family. And we are going to respect each other. And that's what I want. Okay? So if you come over here with an attitude like this fucking bitch, you're not welcome here. I'm sorry. I love you all. I will try to stream tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I will be back on Monday. Um, Hi A, I didn't see you, sweetheart. So you guys have a good night. It's 12:48, and I will see you all next time. Always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better. And be what you is regardless. And always remember, Miss Hussy love you.